Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. So, we're going to try this again. I didn't get the Titan this time, because, again, I don't know why I keep buying the super heavy units, because they never really work out for me. I don't know if I'm not using them right, or what, but whatever. We'll stick to what works. I did get this, though, mostly for funsies, which is a Deathstrike missile. And I want to see what it does, because this is super long-range artillery that does more than twice the damage of the Earthshaker. So it should be interesting. Other than that, we're going with basically the same plan as we used last time. These guys, I guess, are just going to sit here and soak up damage for a bit. Not really much reason for them to attack anything. Now, let's see what this Deathstrike does. Ooh, some nice damage. I love that they only have the one missile, like, attack thing, and so it's just always the same volley of missiles every time. Okay, why don't we have all three of our forces just collapse on this center group first. Try and deal with them. Can we get to cover? Can. This is good. Let's try and conquer up into cover. There we go. There we go. Same with Vanquisher. Destroyer can actually just engage from here, because the Destroyer doesn't lose so much accuracy over range as the Vanquisher or the Conqueror. So they can fire from pretty far away and still be effective. The Basilisk, on the other hand, is going to park way, way over here. And just hit those guys for me. Now, what are we going to do with the infantry? Because they are not going to have any cover. I guess we'll just have to try and beeline the infantry up into this forest up here so they won't, get murdered. Hopefully not, run into any orcs while we're doing this, because that would be super unfortunate. Let's move up on foot. Secondary guard, yeah. Try and keep them away from those vehicles so they take as little damage as possible while we're doing this. Warrior team. Okay, we're good. We didn't run into any other orcs while we were doing that, so we're fine. Now these guys over here, there is absolutely zero cover for the infantry, unfortunately. They are just going to have to kind of soak the damage, I guess. Which is unfortunate, but there you go. Move the Basilisk back slightly. Try and weaken that battle fortress there. Actually, the secondary guard can probably do quite a bit of damage to that. What does this look like? 4 for 13. I mean, they can straight up kill that thing, which is not bad. Yeah, sure. Okay, we only lost 2 in return, so not too bad. Stern Guards can actually trade pretty well with this guy, which is good. And they're in not a bad spot. We can have someone, you guys can just wipe out this friggin' war track for me, eh? Almost. Okay, you guys. There we go. And still none of this is cover, so that's unfortunate, but we'll just have to put up with that. Now, who can we do the most damage to for the least return? 5-10, 2-7. 2-7's probably our best bet. Okay, we only took 1. Nice. That is not bad at all. And we might... Yeah, our Rangers can actually get pretty close to this thing without taking too much hurt. So close to dead. Okay, Conqueror, can you... I guess we don't really need to worry about that. If it tries to fight any of my units, it's just going to die, like, straight up, so... We can actually send our Conqueror up to do other things. Like, nothing? Goddamn Conquerors. There. Those scratches fine. I do love the Conquerors, but they don't do a whole lot. 6-6. Go for the one that can't return. There we are. Perfect. I guess we can just park the mortar team up here and have them fuck up these Gretchens who are having a rough day, but they decided to sit out on the open road for no apparent reason, so not my problem. The other Conqueror, I guess, just swing over here and shoot those Gretchens. The Destroyer, can we get you in range to target anything valuable? Yes, we can. Nice. Vanquisher, he's not going to be able to get in range of anything. I guess we'll just have him finish off the battle fortress. go. Sanguinary Guard can probably just kill these Gretchens, honestly. Just get them out of the way. Yeah. 0 return casualty. 0. Oh, no, they took 1 damage. Fortunately, those guys have 2 wounds, apparently. Stern Guard. Well, we're not going to taxi them over to that tank, so just move up here and wreck these Gretchens, I suppose. Continue with the Gretchen wrecking, please. There we go. And we haven't encountered any more orc units, so that's good. Move our Basilisk up here. Finish off that. Perfect. Alright, so far so good. I'm not entirely sure what to do with the Deathstrike, I guess. Because all their super heavy stuff is over here, I guess we should start shifting the Deathstrike over that way. And the Mortar Crew can come here. And that... Who am I forgetting to... Oh, right, you guys. Yeah, no, you guys are just gonna hang out, I guess. Just let them attack you. Alright, go for it, orcs. Okay, they're engaging my Stern Guard at close range. Bold strategy. And trying to kill my Mortar Crew. And moving some units to... Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's their big infantry push coming. And they're trying to clear these guys out. That's not really working for them. No, they're just sending that... Okay, here's the rest of their infantry. Alright, they're moving them up in a really weird order. And here comes the armored guys on the left, just like last time. Oh, Jesus. 2 of those guys. Okay, that was apparently all they wanted to do. Well... Okay, so these guys need to turn to deal with this thing that's happening over here. And ideally, we want to deal with these guys without moving too much further forward, so we can avoid bringing anyone else into the fight. So how do we go about doing that? Well, we could just drop a Deathstrike on this asshole, which doesn't actually seem like a terrible idea. But he's also right up next to our infantry, so I'm pretty sure he's dead anyways. Who else can we hit? 4. Gargantuan's good. Super Zap Gun. Yeah, we'll deal with the one that's further back, because I'm pretty sure our infantry and armor can clear up the other ones without too much problem. The Stern Guards are in not a great spot. I guess if we want to engage all our infantry, we're going to have to move someone into this tree line here, which is unfortunate, because I would quite like to avoid that. But we'll just have to deal with that as it happens. Stern Guards, you guys can hit them. The Tactical Marines can move up right next to this guy. It's now weakened. I would like to get these guys in cover, but then they won't be able to fight anything, so... Mark them down here, I'm going to finish off this Gargantuan Squig up. The Vanquisher, who's not going to be much useful against the Gargant, can just come over here. Finish off the Swigoth over there. The Destroyer, on the other hand, is going to be useful against the Gargant, if we can find a good spot to park him. 1, 2, 3... I would like to park him there because it's in cover, but I also want him to be as far away from that thing as possible. So I guess we'll park him back here. Let's go. Oh, that returned damage, though. And now, we'll move you guys into cover. Up there. Nobody else can move up, unfortunately. Where's my Conqueror? You. Come over here and help me with these kilocans. Well, he killed one of them. And the Mortar Crew, I guess... They're not going to be able to damage anything, actually. No, they're not going to be able to even outrange the kilocans, so... Just rock them up into cover, I guess. And they will do nothing. And the Basilisk can actually hit things from here, which is nice. I guess we'll focus on this one first. And just start kind of shifting our Basilisk up a little bit. Now, in the center, it's mostly cleared out. We've just got these couple tanks to worry about, which is... Oh, and the Gretchens, I guess, if you want to count them. In fact, let's get them out of the way. Thank you. And on the right, we need to deal with that infantry push, but... Again, not a massive problem. So Sanguinary Guard can wipe that out, or... We can weaken it with the Destroyer first. And the Vanquisher. There we go. A little bit of damage, but I don't think we actually lost the tank there. No, we didn't. Okay, so these guys should probably rest. Well, at least the Vanquishers should, because they're now quite low strength. Sanguinary Guard can move up into cover up here and just finish this off. There we go, 0 return damage. Stern Guards and other Stern Guards just move up to cover. Save the Mortar Crew. And the other Stern Guards, I guess we're just going to have to taxi their way up to the front there. Oh, and we have this Basilisk that I completely forgot to use again. And he's not going to be able to get in range of anyone no matter where I move him, so just park him there, I suppose. And over here, we have a bunch of orcs who are about to have a really bad day. So, can I get my... I can get my Sanguinary Guard over there. Nice. I like that. So, Mortars over here, Sanguinary Guard over here. Push them off, and there's actually a little bit of... Oh no, that's not cover. That's unfortunate. Stern Guard's up to... Hello, I forgot about these guys. That is unfortunate. Just shoot up that tank for me, please. Where's my destroyer? His butt up here. There we go, and the Vanquisher as well, actually. Park in heavy cover. Fire on the Squiggoth. The Conqueror can help me deal with the infantry. Not particularly well, but he can give it a go. Deal with one of the close range units that you can actually fight without killing yourself. Stern Guards up to here. They can deal with the Ludas for me. There we go. Give a little bit of return fire, but not too bad. Yep, we're okay. And I forgot my Basilisk again. Every freaking time. Yeah, I guess we'll just start clearing up these infantry. They're a really good target because they're all standing in the open like idiots. What else we got? Conqueror! Go that way. And Vanquisher. Oh, you are going to rest, but before you do that, you may as well move up. So you're a little bit closer to the fight. Alright, go for it, orcs. This is probably going to sting a little bit. Oh, they're trying to kill my Sanguinary Guard. There's my Conqueror. Ah, yes. This is when all the super heavies start showing up. Okay, you're trying to kill my Conqueror still. Ah, yeah, the friggin' Mega Armored Knobs. Alright, we should probably pull that Sanguinary Guard unit back and reinforce them if they survive this turn. Which is a pretty big if, considering all the orc stuff is now joining the fight. Okay, they're still trying to dig out those garrison units. Not really a huge concern for me. Okay, and park their Squiggoth in melee range of my troops. A bold strategy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So I can actually park my destroyer here. Snipe at that Gargant. And where is my Deathstrike missile? Up here, please. Thank you. Sanguinary Guard need to pull back for a second, because they're going to need to reinforce. And they can come rejoin the fight later. The Mortar Crew should probably also pull back, but before they do that, just drop a mortar on these assholes and then get the hell out of there. These full-strength Stern Guard units over here are going to be extremely helpful, because we can just kind of pile them into this combat. And get rid of that Squiggoth for me, please. Thank you. And focus on the War Boss. There we go. Conqueror. Let's see. Yeah, I guess hit the War Boss as well. And the Basilisk. 0 damage. Hit those Mega Knobs for me. There you go. There you go. Stern Guard's clearing that up, and they cannot reach cover. Well, I guess they could move up to there, but that is an extremely precarious position that I would not really be able to support them at. Reinforce the Tactical Marines at least, and I suppose move the Stern Guards up, even though they're going to be sitting in the open. It's better than nothing. Vanquisher. I could actually use you as a close support tank for now. Just try and get rid of this War Boss. There we go. Benefits of the Vanquisher. That Stormbolter is invaluable. Everyone else, I guess we'll just start redirecting the center group over to here, because we're going to need all the assistance we can get. You're going to wait, because you're kind of under strength, but the Conqueror's going to come over here. Sanguinary Guard are mostly fine. Basilisk as well, over here, and... oh, hello. I see you too have artillery. That was an underwhelming amount of damage. Or you just try and sweep your way up through the heavy cover there. There we go, that's better. Now, our artillery, those guys, the Conqueror, for being, you know, the pride of the Imperial Guard, Conquerors are not all that useful. I mean, they're nice to have, because they're heavily armored and fairly expendable, but, like, seriously, give them some better guns or something. Yeah, finish that up for me. Stern Guard, finish off these commandos, finish off these Ludas, and now we can, I guess, redirect up this way. Try and form a better line along here. Pass us up a little bit for a better shot. The mortar crew. There we go. Clear those guys out. And now, Sanguinary Guard, I guess, can move up to here, where they will be in pretty good cover. And the mortar crew, I guess, will park in the woods over here with the rest of the infantry. Why is this destroyer just sitting here? What was I going to use this for? I can't remember. Anyways, we're shifting everyone over to the left to help deal with that, so we at least know what we're going to do with them. Oh, what is this, a mortar team? This is a mortar team. No, you're not shooting at the Squigga. You guys could move somewhere, I guess. I don't know where I would move you to. Yeah, I think you're pretty good where you are. And we got a Basilisk, which I guess we can move up a step. Slowly advancing to get better targets. Alright, that should just about cover for that turn. So, go ahead, Orcs. Do your worst. They're doing their worst. I do not think that Stern Guard squad is going to survive this turn. I've said that about units before and had them... wow. That was not a favorable trade for the Orcs. None of these really are. Oh. Trying to assault my garrison there and dying. Still barely alive. Still barely alive. Oh, there we go. Mega Knobs unit. Yep. Ah, damn. Hello. Oh, goodbye, Conquerors. Unfortunate, not unexpected. Okay, they're still trying to clear the garrison out. And that's it for the Orcs. Okay. So, where is Mr. Deathstrike Missile? Let's hit that for me, thank you. And then, Destroyer cannot quite finish it. But, I'm willing to bet the Sanguinary Guard can. There we are. Let us swing this Vanquisher up here to deal with this thing, which can't actually return fire because it's an artillery, so we can park as close as we want to it and not have to worry about it. Conqueror, up here and help me with these infantry, please. Same for the mortar crew. I can't get them in range. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, what are you guys looking like? Not terrible, and in fact, you can probably fight these Mega Knobs without too much difficulty. Vanquisher's going to focus on these super heavies and try and get them out of the way. We can drop some artillery on those assholes at the back there, because I don't like them. The Destroyer might actually be able to finish off that super heavy. There we are. You guys need to reinforce. You guys, I pulled back because we were in imminent danger, now you're not, so get back to the front. Actually, hang on a sec, can I can get them in range of the Mega Knobs. Get rid of your transports. No, I can't, never mind, okay. My bad. Deathstrike, just swing up over here, I guess, get away from those Mega Knobs before they start causing problems. Oh, we're slowly wearing down these Mega Knobs, but geez, they're tanky. You guys are gonna hit this. Go. You guys move a little bit closer, and I guess shoot that for a little bit of damage. Why not? The Basilisk. Fire the Mega Knobs, please. And Let's just park yourself in cover. Aha! We can get the mortar team in range or something. Excellent. Okay, that was not too bad. Now, over here... I mean, the orcs are basically screwed over here. Like, they just don't have the forces here to do a whole lot to me. We do need to deal with that gun wagon. And also these Ludas, who are annoying, but I'm going to drop mortars on them until they go away. There we go. Mortars are great. I love mortars. I can totally see why the orcs always kill my mortar units when they show up. Try and hop our way a little bit closer here and clear out all these gun wagons. Aha! Now, there's some cover we can move into. Can't hit that thing. There we go. That's more like it. And now, we can get our artillery in range. And our infantry can start swinging around behind and focusing down that support unit. There we go. Go for the surround. Destroyer. What is this, a Conqueror? You need to reinforce, because you lost a whole bunch of troops. And I guess we will move our artillery, or our mortars up to... there's no good place to fire on their positions from. I guess if we swing them all the way around here, we could get a lot of the forest in between us and them. So we may as well do that. Plus we gotta make sure, shift up a little bit, because we're gonna need you to start targeting that Swigat soon. That right there is a problem. That is gonna need to be dealt with. But I think we will save that for another time, because that is all for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.